Welcome everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Roseberry coming to you live. So today we're going to be talking about how he does not love you unless he marries you. Okay? He does not love you unless he marries you. He keeps saying I love you, I love you, I love you. But then let's get married. If a man is with you for 5 years or more and he hasn't married you, he doesn't want you. You're not his type. He doesn't like you. You're not the one. Okay? Let's get some things, clear. Sorry, I'm a little kind of hot. So yeah, he does not love you unless he marries you. And some men can still hate you if they marry you still. Because that's what happens when men marry their body builder chicks. Also, look at my nose, it looks super cute. I wish they were plain, but my friend made me get them extra because I'm going to a beauty, let me put my jacket back on. Anyway. I'm going to, my friend does my nails, that's what I mean. So yeah. He does not love you unless he marries you. Let's get that clear. Okay? So yeah. What else? Let me put this. Okay. It's horrible. Men don't want to be with you. If they're with you for a long time and they haven't committed to you, as in marriage, he doesn't want to. A man knows if he wants to marry you, I would say pretty much right away. And I mean, within a year, he knows, or less. And so it's important that a woman puts herself first, and doesn't just take some bull crap from any man and make sure that she marries for money. She marries for the type of man he is, that he's financially stable, mentally stable, all that type of stable. You know what I mean? So, yeah. He does not love you unless he marries you. And don't be a Barbara the Barb. So, like I was saying about Barbara the Builder chicks, a man can marry you still and not love you. What I mean by love you, he can still be marrying you with the idea of dumping you later on. Horrible to say, horrible to think. It's the truth, okay? Let me get some mascara on. It's the truth. Because how many men do you know? You guys all know men that get really rich and then dump their starter wives. Why? Because they can and they want to. And their starter wife is mid. And they want the starter wife gone. I just watched this documentary of the horrible Chris Watts guy who killed his family. Horrible. I'm kind of traumatized, but anyway. But basically, she was his starter wife. He was young when he married her. That's why you don't marry men who are young, because they don't want you. A man is broke, right? You think that the woman he's with when he has $0 is the woman he would still be with if he had $1 million? Are you dumb? Women, are you dumb? And women don't understand this. Women understand it, some of them, but not all of them. And it's not good because they need to wake up and realize it. So, yeah. So what else was I saying? Yeah. But men will want to get rid of their starter wives because he doesn't want you anymore once he has money. And so that's why you don't want to be a Barbara the Builder chick. You don't want to be a man's starter wife because you're with him at here, right? And then time goes on, he makes more money. And so more women want him. And he might get in shape. Chris Watts got ripped right before he murdered his family. Ugh, what a creep. He murdered his family after getting ripped, and then women wanted him, whatever. He got a new girlfriend, whatever. But it happens all the time that the men don't murder the family, they just divorce her. some men I think are so broke. Like, I think that guy was just so broke. I felt like he had no option. You know what I mean? He wasn't super rich, but he wasn't poor, but it's like he probably couldn't afford to have half his money gone. He's a pick me chick. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's why it's really important the man that you marry. Women, really, really, really important. I'm not marrying a man unless, like, I want him to be out of his peak. Like, basically Chris Watts, like, he didn't hit his peak yet. Because men peak way later in life. But women peak young. They peak very young. And yeah, women peak very young, and that's just the way it goes. But men peak very old. I'll say that. Like, they don't peak at 15. Like, women, I would say I peaked, like, I'm not saying I already peaked, but I mean, when I was younger, I was, like, prettier because I was younger. You know what I mean? And, like, in the eyes of men, I was younger, and, like, that's beautiful. Anyway, but I'm still confident and love myself. And I'm 19, so, you know, I'm still beautiful. But, like, I'm young. If I was an old woman, I'd be angry and resentful and mad. And be like, I'm beautiful now, I'm beautiful. My age is what makes me, like, no. Sorry, it's just not the truth. Like, your fertility is, like, what makes you beautiful. Like, get over it. Okay? Like, what? Anyway, but men get more beautiful, quote unquote, as they age, because they get more resources, which means they can provide more for the women, which is what women want. And men can, like, some pick-me men can be like, I don't want a woman who wants me for my, okay, brokey. Like, okay, brokey. Like, women need a man who has money. Like, it's as old as time. It's a tale as old as time. Let's just say, like, 400 years ago, like, ancient times, woman to the wilderness, like, she's like, she's like, can't walk, you know, she's so hungry, she's so thirsty. She sees a man, he's actually attractive, all other men are, she finally finds a man she finds attractive. She's like, wow, finally a cutie. And he's really cute. And then but really the reason she's attracted to him is because she could tell that he has money. More money than her. That's what women want. They want a man who has more money than her. It's all they really care about. But sometimes you want them to have a lot more money than you, which is what women like me want. But when I was a little more naive, I was like, at least more money than me. You know? Yeah. So when she saw that man, she was like, he looks pretty wealthy, pretty smart. Like, he has, like, you know, a life. He could sustain me and my children. Because when I get pregnant, I'm gonna be on bed rest for probably like 6 months. Like, that's how it works. Like, it's not like women just want money so they could like, no. It's for biological reasons. Because when I'm laying on the bed and I can't move because of cramps or because of my baby or just had my baby, like, I can't be worrying about if my man is a man. You know? So women care about money. Get over it. But most men already know that and, like, accept that, and, like, they know it's their role as provider, like most normal men, you know. But yeah, what was I saying though? I don't know, but this is a really important message. Like, he does not love you unless he marries you. So women, you need to understand that you need to walk away. You need to, like, I have this cousin who is an idiot, and she's about 35, 32, I guess, and she's just so naive. Her brother already has babies and a wife and all that. And of course the wife has no tattoos and is, like, modest and, like, chill, you know. Whereas the sister has, like, tattoos everywhere and da-da-da-da-da. I only have a couple. I only have, like, 3. Anyway. So, it's different than having, like, your whole arm tattooed. That's disgusting. And that's not motherly at all. Anyway. So, which is, like, probably why she hasn't been chosen. Oh my god, I'm really hot. But she wants to be a mom, she said. But I mean, she should have been acting like that since she was my age. You know? Like, come on now. I know I'm not perfect. I'm close. But Anyway. No, I mean, I'm not saying I'm perfect like that, but like, no, but like, she should have been acting like a real woman since she was like 18, 19. Like, I'm very young. I'm so lucky God chose me to be young and smart. I'm so happy. Because of women who are like 35 and are like, I want to have kids. And it's like, dude, you should have thought about that like 15 years ago and you could have a child just successfully. One, you should have thought about that 15 years ago. You should have locked in right back then. You probably already have a child. A lot of single mothers. Disgusting, which men don't like. Women don't either. Anyway, what else? I love this lip look today. It's really great. The headband, all of it. Okay. Anyway, and my skirt is really cute today too. Anyway, so yeah, like you're 31. You should have been thinking about this a long time ago. Or 32 or 33. Like it's disgusting. But yeah, my cousin, she's 35 and she's or 32 and she's like has this 10-year boyfriend of 10 years. And I was like, what? And so I said to her, I was like so proud of her because I had my makeup and I looked really good. You know, just leveled up. And I was like, I had a drink. I don't know what to use. But like, I had a drink and I was like, well, you have to leave him. You know that, right? Like, what? I was like, you're gonna set standards, right? And just walk away? And she was like, but he's my best friend. And I was like, but he hates you. He does not love you unless he marries you. Okay? He does not love you unless he marries you. And like, that's the truth. It's so just the truth. It's sad. Because now she's been cuffed for 10 years. He's just using her. Like, he's gonna go get another one. Once he uses up all her fertile years. But men can have kids till they're 50. Like, he'll go find some other woman and have her babies. He'll find like a 20-year-old. And she'll want him because he has the money, the resources. It's perfect. She's like, this is perfect. I finally met the guy I need. You know what I mean? Like, I'm probably gonna marry a man who is on his second wife. I don't really want that, but it's probably gonna happen. Who knows? But I mean, at least that age, because I don't want to be the first wife, that's the starter wife. Because, you know, fathers used to set up their daughters with older men, which is, you know, but they did that because he was like, well, he has money, so you're going with him, you know. But now the women were like, no, I don't want my dad to set us up, and now look where it's gotten them. Single mothers, disgusting. So, listen to your father. But yeah, he does not love you unless he marries you. And if he doesn't want to marry you, then that's great. Get out of my way, and I will wait here pretty. Literally, I'll wait here, get prettier, you know, level up, and wait until the next man that comes that does want to marry me, instead of wasting my fertile years with a man who doesn't even like me. You know? So, that was my video for today. Do not let a man you waste your fertile years. Okay? It's a waste of time. It's stupid. It's dumb. It doesn't help anybody. It only hurts you and society. So have standards and level up, women. Ugh.